think the reason why we feel like saying you jealous or you envious is ego. We kind of like a more healthy way of looking at it. I'm not saying you got to do this, but when you get there mentally, or if you get there, a more healthier way of looking at it kind of is like, oh, you jealous. Oh, you envious. Oh, you don't like me because of X, Y, and Z. Oh, I get it. Now it's my job to keep my vibration high and go over here and do what I need to do and align myself with people who won't be on that vibration, who won't be being jealous or envious, because it is a detriment to me to be around you because you're doing X, Y, and Z. The one reason why we get so mad at them is one, because of ego. Not that it's a bad thing. That's also a normal human being trait. Is one, because of ego. Two, because we are attached to them. Because we are attached to what we want them to be. We are attached to the fact that we want them to not be jealous or envious. We want them to be how we are. Oh, if you had a new nursing job, I wouldn't try to tear you down. You feel what I'm saying? If you was going to Barclays, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't try to tear you down. We expecting them to be like us, so in a way, you know how people project their negativity? We're projecting our positivity on them. They might not just be that type of person. You probably dealt with them because you like certain qualities about them, not realizing they didn't have the qualities of an individual who can show you love, not be envious or jealous. So now it's kind of your fault. You gotta take accountability. You feel what I'm saying? Not to say that you should shun yourself, but you should recognize that, oh, I didn't know what I was dealing with. Now I can see what I'm dealing with. Somebody who's a jealous and envious person. So now I'm gonna skedaddle. And it's so hard because, like, in the moment, our ego takes over. So we don't break situations down like that. And that is why when that girl that I was dealing with at the time, when she went off on me, after becoming self-aware, you know what I did? I took a step back. I didn't respond to her messages right away, even though she came at me sideways. I took some time and I let it process a little bit. She probably thought I was ignoring her, but I let it process. You know what I mean? And then I responded. Then I responded because in the moment your ego takes over, your emotions take over, you react. And I knew that if I reacted after she came at me sideways, I knew I would have came at her sideways. And I would have, just like she dug under and said something personal about me, I would have dug even deeper. And I had receipts. So she would have got that work. But is it worth it? Am I getting paid for giving her that work? That's my ego talking like that. You feel what I'm saying? And like I said, it's like sometimes you feel like you're betraying your old self, because I used to be on that, like, oh, say less. You want to be like this, I'm going to be petty. You want to be blah, blah, X, Y, and Z, I'm going to be just like that. I used to be like that, but now I be trying to chill.